Hello people, welcome back to DreamWorks Design Creatives, and today I want to show you how to use the built-in free video editor in Windows 11. Built-in free video editor in Windows 11. People have no idea, or people don't like using Microsoft free video editor that is provided in Windows. And I want to tell you that there has been a lot of enhancements on the free video editor that's in Microsoft, and in Windows 11. In Windows 11, this free video editor has been enhanced, has been upgraded to a certain level, even though people prefer downloading other video applications from other sites, but this one is a nice one. You don't pay any single coin, and it's an easy to start with if you want to start doing video editing. With this you can learn how with this tutorial that I'm giving you today, you will learn how to edit your video, you learn how to trim your video, you learn how to split, rotate, or change the speed of your video. So we do have two different methods to access the video editor, and the first method to access the video editor is by clicking the Windows logo, that's the start point, and when you click on that you will see a number of pinned applications. These are applications that are mostly used by Windows users, and to access the free built-in video editor, you will go to Photos apps. You will go to Photos apps, and this is as I had told you, this is the first method of accessing your video editor. So if you click on Photos editor, you will see there is an album, a collection of photos that you have saved in your computer or in your PC. You do have a number of collection of photos. We also have a album point. You can create an album for to represent a given activity that you undertook, or a holiday that you went, or an event that you attended. So here you can create, you can gather related photos and videos, and that is all about albums. We also have this other part here where we have people. You can tag your friends and families after an event has taken place, an event like a wedding or an event like a birthday. You can group images together and tag these friends or these people. We also have the folders part, where you can create a folder, and on this folder you can add photos or images of your choice. You can also add videos. So as I told you, you can access the video editor or the built-in video editor from the Photos app. This is where you access your video editor. So when you click on this, you will be redirected to the video editor. So this is the videos editor area, and you're told welcome back to video editor if you had used it earlier. So from here now you can click on a new video project, which will redirect you to a new interface where you will be required to name your video so that you can start your video. So that's the first method. To access your video editor. The second method to access your video editor or Windows 11 built-in free video editor is by going to the search menu. On this search menu here, when you click on the search menu, you can type in video editor, and you choose the best match for video editor, and this one will take you direct to the video editor. You won't walk through the photo apps, or you won't be taken through collections of your photos, your images and all that. But still, if you want to go back to your photos, you can click on that and it will take you to the photos apps. That's where it will take you to. So here again, you can create a new project. You can create a new project. So like, let me click on the new project, which will take me again to this area here where a window pops up to name your video. So I can call this my number one video, then click on OK, and this will take me to the video interface, where now I can bring in new clips, bring in smaller videos, and trim them, try to edit them, try to do a lot of things on them. So on this interface here, so this is the interface, and the first part here, the dark part, this one is the preview area. This is now the preview area. This is now the preview area where you can access or you can view all your videos. Here you can view all your videos, and on this other side, on the left side, this one here is the project library. This is where you can add all your videos, or the videos that you want to edit, videos that you want to trim, videos that you want to do so many things. And we have the view modes. You can have medium view or smaller views. So that's it on this rectangles. That's it on these rectangles, where we have the project library, and then we have the preview area. On top of the preview area, we do have this one. We have this one. This is the undo. If you had done something, or you made an error in trimming or in your editing, you can undo. You can also redo here. You can also redo if you so wish to redo. You can also look for a background music as you continue working on your video. You can look for a background music, which is always provided. You can also have your own custom video, and then you can still share or finish up your video. So here we have down here we have the what we call the backward. This is the backward, what do you call it? This is now the backward button, and this is the play button. This is and this one is the play button, and this one is the forward button. And then this one here is the timeline. As a video plays, this one shows you how much time is left, where you are at, how much time has been used, and it can help you trim your video. So down here you can see we have a storyboard, and this is now the first clip. When you get clips on your library, you can drag them. When you get videos in your library, you can definitely drag them down here. You can bring them down here, and this means that the first video can go there, and then the second video can be brought here from now the project library, and then we do have the third video, which can be dropped down here, and then the fourth clip can also be brought down here. That's the fourth clip, and of course the fifth clip can be brought down there. So you can see that this is something that is very cool, very easy to use, because if you wish to add a title to your video, you can add a title to your video. If you do wish to add a text to your video, you can add a text to your video. You can also add a motion. You can select a motion of your choice here, and from here you can decide to have a different or a unique motion of your video. You can see here we have filters. We do have also filters, and you can also delete your video if you so wish. And there are also other options. You can see this small arrow that points up and down. This one will help you to enlarge your video. This one will help you to enlarge your video. So that's it for the interface. And on top here, up here, you can see that you can edit your video. If you wish to edit your video, you're good to go. You can edit the name of your video, and still you can go to photos and select a number of photos. So that's it about the interface of the video editor. So I want us to try and see if we can add a few images or a few photos. Now we can select, when you click on add, you can choose from my collection, and I have decided to choose from my collection, and these are the photos that I have. And I also have a video down here. I may need to add it. When I add this, they will be placed here on my project library. So if I want this video down here, I will just click and drag and place it here. I will click and drag everything and place it there. If I wish this to be the first video, I can always drag it and place it in the first box of the storyboard. And now you can see that all these are active. This one is active, all that is active, and also this other one up here is also active. The reason is because I have added a number of videos. You can also see that I have this other part on below the preview area is also active. Reason being, I have added my videos to my library. My library is now full of videos, so I can work on my library. So I want us to have a video. This is the first video. When you play on your first video,
welcome to
the first video will keep on will continue playing as you
will still
check on it in the preview area. So here I can decide to add my background music. If I wish to have a background music, I can also decide to trim this video. I will only come here, and then it will take me to the trim area where I can reduce this video to a smaller one. I can reduce this video to a smaller video, and then click on done. When I click on done, the video is now 45 seconds down from down from 5 minutes. So my video is now smaller because I have decided to trim it. So if I start playing it from there, it will move a bit faster. So if I want to add maybe to split that video there, I will be able to split it at that point, and then, or if I wish to split it at a different point, I can do that, but I will click on done so that I have my video split into a smaller portion. I have this one, I have also this one. So this was my my first video. This is the video that I'm working on. I can still decide to add a text if I do wish, and we have a sample of fonts or animated text styles, so I can decide to choose from a number of animated text styles. If I want the electric one, I will just come here and type what I want to type. So this is what I want to type: DreamWorks Design Creatives. That's what I want to have, and then click on done. But before clicking on done, you can decide where to place your text. Down here we have a layout area where we can decide to place our text, either on that one. You can either place there on the left side, or on top, or at the center, or at the bottom, or on the right. So let me place it at the center of my video, and then finally I click on done. So this is the text that I have been able to create. So when I play my video, you can see as the video continues, my text is that selected text, it moves after a certain period of time. But if I wanted to have it stay longer, or stay for the whole of the video, down below that video I would have extended the timeline. And also you can see I can have a motion of the video that I do have. Maybe I want this video to have this kind of motion, that's a zoom out center, or I want a zoom in right, or a zoom out left, or I want the video to be zoom out right. Any of motion that I do wish to have. And then after I choose the motion, I click on OK, and then I will play my video, and you will see that there is a motion that the video is gonna take. So from that one, all we have 3D effects. If I do want 3D, to add 3D effects, if I want to edit my 3D effects, I can edit. If I want the effects themselves, I can choose from a number of effects. So if I say, for example, I choose these effects, you can see I can place the effects maybe to move around here. I can decide to choose any of the effects. If I want 3D library, we have so many of them. We have words and symbols, we have animals. You can add adventure if you so wish. Let's see, for example, we look for animals. Which one do you want? Maybe, for example, I want which one is this? Dilophosaurus. Let me choose another one. Maybe I want a horse. Maybe I want to choose a horse. When I click on horse, definitely I will click on and done. So when I try to play my video, you'll see, let me start my video right away. You'll see that the effects, or the effects that I have tried to add are working, and I can either decide to either move them slowly, or increase the speed here. I can decide to increase the speed of the video right about there. So when I increase the speed of the video, I will be able, the video will move at a very fast rate. So there's so much to do with video editing, but I just wanted to show you or give you a glimpse of how and a glimpse of how Windows 11 free video editor looks like. This is a nice video editor. This is a nice video editor, especially if you are a learner, if you want to do a YouTube or create a content, if you want to create a small video for your birthday or for your holiday, if you have a number of photos that you want to create some videos with, and place some texts or split them, create place some motions, place them some 3D effects, you can do all that. And before I forget, you can see this one which tells me I can remove black bars, or I can shrink to fit. It has so many functions. If I click on that, I can decide to remove all. If I click on these other dots here, I can either decide to duplicate the project, I can decide to back up the projects. If I wish to have themes, I can add themes. If I wish to change the ratio to 4:3, I can do that. If I want my video to be portrait design, I can do that. If I click on portrait, this that's the portrait design, but I won't advise for that one. I will just advise for the landscape design. So I wanted to take you through the free video editor, and as a beginner you can start learning video editing, and this is the first point to you can take yourself to. This is the first point you can take yourself to, and work on it, get to know different functions, get to know. After you're done with your video, you can finish your video, and then you can save your video. You can see here the recommended quality of the video, that's 1080. It has 1080. It has other qualities, but the best quality is 1080, and then from there you can export your video to your PC, and then you can share your video to your friends. You can share your video on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also YouTube if you do wish. So thank you so much for following up with this tutorial. I believe I have given you something that you can work on. You can practice. If you're a beginner, you can practice and get to know the requirements or what is needed for one to create a video. I have shown you the basics, and your work is to dig deeper. And remember, practice if you are passionate or if you're serious about creating a video. So thank you so much. Thank you for that view, and if this video was of great help to you, please give it a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up, and I will continue dropping more videos. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, so that when I drop another video, you will be among the first guys to have a look at the video that I will drop in my next tutorial. So see ya.